Welcome to another Monday Music Minute. I'm your host, Eric Gill with St. Lucie County's Communications Division.
I'm Mark Freed with the St. Lucie County Library System.
Each week we come on the show, we tell you our favorite musical finds on Freegal and Hoopla, which are two free services that allow you to stream and download music. All you need is a library card and a valid internet access. And this week we have a special guest, Trissa Aronson, who is a host of a few shows here on SLC TV. And also the chamber president for St. Lucie County. And Trissa, you have a library card now, right?
I do. I actually got a library card so I could do the show.
Awesome.
Because Eric knows
Fabulous.
how much I love music.
You do. So what band or artist are you picking this week?
So this week I brought to you the Runaways, and I'm a big fan of the Runaways. A lot because of what they stand for. It was girl power in the early 70s. It was a band put together by Kim Foley, quite a character around the LA music scene. And of course, we all know it for Joan Jett. Joan Jett came out of the Runaways, but Lita Ford came out of the Runaways, and she actually went a totally different direction, I think, with her music, a little more heavy metal, Aussie rock. And then, of course, Mickey Steele from the Bangles was also, for a very short time, the lead singer in the Runaways.
It was a pre-supergroup.
It was a pre-super group, and they have super music. They put together 4 studio albums, but the 3 of them are pumping out music that we've listened to for several decades now.
And you find the Runaways on Freegal?
I found the Runaways on Freegal.
Awesome. And it's a fun fact, I used to have a Lita Ford poster on my back door in high school.
That tracks, Eric.
Mark, what are you listening to?
So when you think of rock and roll bromance, Dave Grohl and Taylor Hawkins of the Foo Fighters jump to the top of most people's list. When you think of rock and roll heartbreak, Dave Grohl unfortunately also jumps to the top of that list for people. His band Nirvana was at the top of the mountain when singer Kurt Cobain died in 1994. Grohl created the first Foo Fighters record by himself as a way to mourn and process the loss, and we've talked about the Foo Fighters quite a bit here on the Music Minute. The project grew into an actual band, and Grohl's friend Taylor Hawkins became the permanent drummer in 1997. The band released hit record after hit record, toured steadily, and they were on top of the world. Tragedy struck again when Hawkins died unexpectedly in March of 2022. A few months later, Grohl's mother, Virginia, also passed away, and he was shaken to the core, as you can imagine, that much loss in a short period of time. The Foo Fighters' 11th album, But Here We Are Again, is an exploration of loss and grief, anger and sorrow, peace and acceptance. Grohl and the band worked through their emotions as Grohl played drums for the first time on a Foo Fighters record since Hawkins joined the band originally. Without knowing this backstory, the album is a strong one on its own merits. One of the most hauntingly beautiful songs feature Grohl's daughter Violet harmonizing with him on the song Show Me How. The record needs to be on your playlist. You can find But Here We Are Again on Freegal. What do you got?
Well, I'm switching it up this week. Instead of plugging an album on Freegal or Hoopla, I'm promoting a fairly new service offered by the library called Kanopy, which allows you to stream movies, TV shows, and documentaries. And Kanopy has a huge selection of rock documentaries, including the groundbreaking debut from filmmaker Penelope Spears, The Decline of Western Civilization. They have parts 1, 2, and 3, but I actually started with part 1. It was filmed in the late 70s, and it released in 1981, it documents the performances and interviews from bands in the LA punk scene like X, Fear, The Germs, and Black Flag before Henry Rollins joined. And when the film was released back in 1981, then LAPD Chief of Police Daryl Gates, if you guys remember that guy,
I do.
actually asked that the movie not be shown in the city ever again. Some of the interviews and footage display some of the band's homophobic and misogynistic attitudes back then, which really didn't age well and probably didn't age well back then. But it's really cool to look at a young Pat Smear, who was in the Foo Fighters, fumbling his way on guitar back in the band Germs. Spears made 2 more of these, and hopefully I'll be able to feature those in future Monday Minutes, but I heard the second one's the best one of the LA hair bands.
The Metal Years.
The Metal Years, yeah. It's really just kind of a rock and roll anthology, and it's worth a watch. That does it for this week's Monday Music Minute.
See you next Monday.